Miss Nilokali, welcome to Dimapur today. That's American Ajigali Janise of the year 2022. It right here of the Rofna friend Miligana, Little Miracle Children Home Guina, Kuligana say the check here, Nijola Gord, Ramigan Hunabi Unise of the Unlo to be a nigga support Canolina, Nijopra independently to Chola say. I mean, no popular the visions can a lot of Niki inspires, keep motivate. Start
Well, my name is Nilokali Zhimomi from Gpay village, and after doing my masters, I took up two different courses. The first one is discipleship training school, and the other one is ministry and leadership training from Chennai under Youth with a Mission. So right after the completion of those courses, which was on September last year, this year February, I along with my other friend, who is my childhood friend, Nilokali Chishi, started this children home on 12th of February 2022 with a motto, "Protect the Smile." If we look from the human perspective, then there is no way that we are ready or I was ready to start this children home because we don't have that proper setups or no appropriate resources. But then it was God's plan, and I was so urged to begin this children home without delaying His plans. So right now, at this moment or in this initial stage, we are all living under the same roof, sharing the same food as a family because we are a family. And today, I'm so sorry for my friend because she's out of town today because of her treatment, so she's unavailable. But then, what I want to say about this children home is that this children home is not only a home for the orphans, but it is also a home to the a single parent children or the destitute ones, financially or economically. And our main objectives of this mission is to transform the society by empowering these children or whoever children it may be. We want to empower them with the Word of God, which is the firm foundation, I believe, and also the quality education and the psychosocial support, which will enable them to realize their full potential and become a responsible citizen in a society. So, well, that's it.
Okay, that was a very inspiring message from you. But what's of you didn't have any plan, no proper uh, infrastructures, these, that, many things. But you're planning to give them, you have a vision to give them, empower them, education, many things. Along with that, food, I believe, clothes and all, many things were there. So, who is supporting you at the moment then?
Talking about the finance, I have my parents and I have few friends and my relatives who are giving us regular support. We also receive donations in a month, maybe, and also we have the tuition income, which I give tuitions to other children. So with that, we manage our children schooling thing because as of now we don't have that high level of financial burden because the out of seven, the four are in government schools, so which the four government schools, like, we have to spend only the admission part. We don't have to go for this monthly fees, and also with the income which we receive, we manage the house. And when it comes to the kitchen management, it's mostly my parents who support us. So that's it.
Okay, do you believe that you'll be able to continue this home till the last?
Of course, I believe in myself and I believe in God because, like I mentioned earlier, it's just last year, September, I've completed those courses and came back home. And this year, February, we started this. So it was God who have put this vision on me since childhood. And he have also said to me that, of course, through prayers, like, he's going to expand this children home into a very big one, and he's going to make this children home to glorify his name. So I firmly believe in him. And, like, I can't explain the meaning of faith to others, like, which I have in God, because I have to put up in action and show the faith which I have. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, Miss Nilokali, once again, okay, I would like to ask you one question. That is, these days we see a lot of NGOs, okay, or anything, organizations coming up with this kind of mission and projects. In my early school days also, I've seen some 2, 3. They were at first they were doing very good. Okay, so I had some classmates also who were from the children homes only. But later on, this is what I see with the condition of the children home is like some are not running, like some are closed. Okay, some students they could not continue their studies also. Okay, I've come across this in the past, and many people they say that they open this kind of things just for their own personal profit motive like that. Okay, so in your case, what is your vision like for this medical children home? अपनी भी आगे दे जाइए नहीं का हारा तो नारा बोला struggles खाना then then ओले because struggles ताई बोले as for now you are young energetic okay one day you might even plan to get married you will be marrying and if you don't get a supportive husband what will happen to these children नहीं का भावना है ना नहीं
Okay, I want to bring up the last part of the question in the first place. When it comes to marriage, every now and then I have always put up in this context by people like you should get married, you are getting late. I don't know what makes them think that I'm getting late because even me, I'm already 20, this year I'll be 28. So they think that I will be late if I run after the dreams I'm running for. But what I want to say is like I'm not being like overpowered by those feedbacks or what they express. For me, right now I'm focusing my dreams and this is my life and I want, I know what I want, when I want and how I want. So of course at the end, God is the ultimate decision maker so he can do anything. But as of now, right now I'm focusing my dreams and when it comes to the husband thing, then of course, definitely God has planned everything for me from before, so definitely He's going to give me a good husband, I believe. That's the last part, the last answer. I mean, the last part of the answer. And when it comes to the mission which I'm running on, many times people have expressed it directly or indirectly to me, like the negative feedbacks as well. So people say that I, being the eldest in the family or eldest child in the family, I have the responsibility to take care of my family by helping my parents financially. But instead of doing that, I'm here, started this children home in my house itself and being a burden to my family. But what they don't know is that my family are the most amazing family who are very supportive, who took my mission as their mission and not as a burden. And when it comes to the education, why they say that is like, since I did my master's and I took some other courses, what they assumed was like I be holding some other professions which I can earn and take care of my younger ones who are still studying. I have two brothers. So, but then I didn't did that and I just obeyed what God told me to do because, yeah, of course, even me as a human being, I have so many big visions ahead, but God told me to start this children home when I was not ready because God was always ready, but I was not ready though. So I started this children home because of God's plan. And I believe that since it's not my home, because I've already surrendered this children home to God, He's going to make it run till the end. And like I mentioned earlier, He has promised it. So definitely He will take till the end and make. Even though I might not be there at the end, I'm like, of course everyone dies, but I believe that this children home will go from generation to generation and bring God's glory. That's my motive, and yeah.
खुसी पाइछु अरू आफ्नो faith motivation will be inspired with us and all the best for your future plans and programs. I believe God is with you. Okay, a final question is that is like from where did you got inspiration or motivation to open a children home? And like yes, you have already mentioned it's God's plan. Itu vision to God's plan. I believe dunia de thaka dan kita incident no kita story you have come across. Itu roughly motivate huise. Enega kiba ase.
Well, from my friend Nilokali, her inspiration is quite different from me. When she was just young, when she was in high school, she lost her dad. So she knows exactly how it feels or the way of life to not have an important figure in her life, and that's when she wanted to open a children home and serve those children who are like a single parent or maybe even a very underprivileged life. And as for me, well, my inspiration is my younger sister. Her name is Alopini, so she's right there wearing the white shirt. So yes. So, what her parents did was, her biological parents, when she was just 3 years old, they abandoned her and they left her in the cowshed to Gurula Jagana. So they left her and they kept her in starvation for that. So by then I was in just class 4 when we took her in. So we took her in the family not just because we wanted to give her the good life, but we wanted to make sure that the last days or the end days of her life to end in peace. Because we didn't have even a single hope that she would survive because her condition was so pathetic. Since her parents left her because of her sickness and their financial problems. So she's the real inspiration. But right now we can see that she's a living miracle. She loves God. She loves Sunday school. Every Sunday, she's the one who take in charge of taking all the kids to the Sunday school. So because of her, this children home came into existence. And ever since I met her, since childhood, my heart is always drawn to those children who are underprivileged of love, care, and protection. And eventually, it grew into a passion, a dream, and a desire to serve the underprivileged. And yes, even the name of this children home, the Little Miracle, is named after her life testimony because she is a living miracle, or she is a miracle child. So yeah, that's the part of our story and inspiration.
Moila naam Zulfaya tasa aro moi khan ekta gana gorwala ase.
Does your heart get pumping and your feet get jumping? Are you spending all your time on a treasure quest? Your heart won't rest till you have what looks so fine.